26 years of wedded bliss. That's how long me and the wife have been together. And I still wonder how we've managed to put up with one another. The snoring, the wind, the farmyard animal noises. And that's just the wife when she's asleep. Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. It is a wonder in today's pressurised society, with social and financial pressures bearing down, how couples do stay together. I mean, my son a little while back said to me, "Dad," he said, "how comes you've had such a long and happy marriage?" I said, "Maintain good eye contact, son." He said, "Oh, is that to show good interest?" I said, "No, it's to avoid flying saucepans." And then I sat and pondered and thought, what is the answer? What are the key ingredients to a good relationship? I didn't really know the answer until I joined Toastmasters, and I realised I had some good marital skills, but some which definitely needed improving. For example, listening skills. Who here believes that listening skills are a key ingredient to a good relationship? Yes? Rubbish! Up until 2 years ago, I never listened to a word my wife said. I just used to look at her pan-faced and let it go way over my head. Every now and then I'd put in a good gesture, a couple of nods, a shrug, and maybe a hand gesture. And she'd go on and on and on. Result, happiness, ladies and gentlemen. Now, after 2 years of acute listening skills, I listen to my wife and she's going on and I'm trying to follow the conversation, and she looks at my perplexity and says, "I can tell you're not listening, I can see you're not listening, but I am, love, I'm trying to follow the conversation." She speaks 187 words per minute. She can speak for England and often does. But there's no way I can follow that conversation. And normally a row ensues. But cleverly placed hand gestures and some good vocals can avert a disaster. "Oh, please don't leave me, please don't leave, please," I say as she stands at the door with 2 black bin liners full of clothes. "Oh, I'm not leaving," she says. "Oh, thank God for that." "You are!" Out go the bin liners. So I'm afraid, fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, you can keep your listening skills at Toastmasters. Then I thought, what else is it? What could it be? I know. Evaluation. Never evaluate your wife ever in a crisis situation. Just like the time I tried to evaluate my wife, she rang me in floods of tears and said our car had blown up. It had run out of oil. I said, "How so? Didn't the warning light come on?" She said, "What, the little red light with the oil can on it?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Oh, that's been on for weeks." I said, "What? It's a warning light, woman." She said, "But because you bought a stupid car with a silly little oil filler cap, I had no chance of putting oil in it, and it went all over the drive." I said, "Stupid little filler cap?" She said, "Yes, you know, where you pull the long stick out." I said, "That's a dipstick, woman, a dipstick." She said, "I know you are," and threw the phone down. No chance. And I thought, this is not getting me anywhere. What could it be? Then I thought, I know what it is. Feedback. That's what's important. Feedback. Never give your wife any feedback or advice, ever, because you will bury yourself in the hole you've just dug. The other day my wife leapt off the scales and said, "Yippee!" She was running around the bedroom. "I've lost 2 pounds today," she said. I said, "Darling, don't get excited. You've just taken off your coat." "Oh, you nasty man," she said, "you horrible man. You're always poo-pooing my diets." I said, "But your yo-yo diets are up and down, up and down. 1 minute you're starving yourself and you're eating Weight Watchers bars and crumbs for 5 days. Then I catch you eating 2 Crunchies, a Bounty and a family-sized pack of Maltesers. It's never going to work. But, she says, a girl's got to have a little treat every now and then. I know you've got to have a little treat, but you've just eaten 3 weeks' worth of Weight Watchers points in one sitting. Oh, you're horrible, man. She said, I know what I'll do. I'll punish myself tomorrow and starve myself. I said, but how are you going to do that? Just cut out the 2 Crunchies and a Bounty before lunch? Oh, no, this is not working. I said, look, you're trying to lose weight, but it keeps finding you again. You've got to stick to these diets and have a clean diet. Then, that's when I had my eureka moment. All my Toastmaster skills came to me in that instant. As she approached me, I realised by saying the right thing at the right time is the key to a long and happy relationship. As she came towards me, I gave her some good body movement, some great hand gestures. I maintained good eye contact and said the 3 little words that she loves to hear. You've lost weight. And it did the trick, Mr. Contest Chair. Oh.